Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen for a Dollar Tree haul. My name is Deb and I'm so glad you're here today. I got some fun things to show, some things that you get the better bang for your dollar based on the products within Dollar Tree. So I'll explain on that in a minute. Let's get started. I picked up 2 more of the Halls minis in the watermelon. You get 24 mini cough drops. So I picked up 2 more of those. The Brush Buddies, I cannot resist. What great little stocking stuffers. You get 3 to a pack. And I love the little designs that you get. Isn't that adorable? Guys, girls. So got that, 3 for $1.25 for 3 of those. Cute little, when I go to Dollar Tree, I think stocking stuffers, Christmas decorations, and I've got to stop doing that because I've got enough. I got enough. Okay. This is by Ione, I believe. Let me get my granny glasses on. This is by Ione, yes. And it is the Brow Duo Pomade and Brush. This very much interested me. I got the medium brown and it's paraben-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So what you do is you've got your brush on one end and then take the cap, and then on the other end you've got your pomade, and what you do is you dip your brush down in there to get the pomade. There you go. I got the medium brown like I said, and I would say this is a good product, number one. It is a good product, but I wish I had got a lighter shade. That's the medium brown. It is a little dark. So if you like your brows just to be a little, even though it kind of matches my hair, I like the lighter on my brows because if I put this dark of a color on my brows, it's going to be like, whoa. Also, this is a pretty thick brush. So you really have to be careful using that brush. Otherwise, if you're like me, I'm heavy-handed. I'll have some Brooke Shield brows going on in no time. But this is a great little product from Ione, this pomade and brush set. Just 2 things, and it stays in place all day too. That's another thing, is that this doesn't go anywhere. Once you put it on your brows, it doesn't move. Just 2 things, the brush is a little thick, so be very light-handed using the brush. And number 2, if you don't want your brows to be darker or as dark as your hair, I would go down in a shade. Like, I think if I went back to get this, I would get the light brown versus the medium. This is not a bad product. If you're into brows and you love doing your brows, this is not a bad pickup. I really like this. And again, the pomade is very nice, and you see there's no blotchiness. It is a very opaque pomade, so that's a good pickup. Okay, the next thing is, I would not have seen this or known about this if I hadn't walked up on some lady spraying it in the air, but it says if you like Ed Hardy, you will like the Inked, and it's a body spray. So when I walked into the cloud of body spray, I was like, you know what, that does smell pretty good. So I picked up a can, and it does smell good. And another thing is, when you spray it on you, it lasts for hours. Like, you can still smell it hours later. Okay, so I got that. The next thing, and I've talked about these before, is these toilet bowl cleaner. They're little pods. You get 10 pods, and it says what you can do is just drop them in your toilet, and then they just kind of dissolve into a cleaning foam. Well, that's not exactly true. They don't dissolve. They just sit in your toilet water and float around. So you have to cut the top off, and when you do, you pour. It's a lot. You get a lot of product in these little pods. Bless you. My lab is sneezing. So what I do is I cut the top off and I pour it into the toilet bowl and just let it sit for a few seconds, and then I scrub it out. If you have toilet bowl rings like I do, I cannot help it. No matter how much I clean, I still have these toilet bowl rings. If you let this sit too long in the toilet bowl ring will turn blue. So don't let it sit. Put it in, let it foam up, clean it up, and it does a pretty decent job. It's not anything I couldn't live without, but it's a good little product. Just don't let it sit if you have a toilet bowl ring, because you will regret it. Okay, the next thing is I picked up this Natural Scents. It's the plant-based leave-in conditioner and detangler. And this is, let me see what this is. This is, now I want to sneeze, 6.7 fluid ounces. Now the Natural Scents line is a really good product line. I got the tea tree spray that I keep in the shower. I've got the heat protectant, which is really good. And I've got the rice water that you spray on your hair and it leaves a really nice shine. So I am using these Natural Scents already. So I bought the leave-in conditioner and detangler, and it's really good too. You spray it in your hair, and it smells good. It does. It has a really nice smell, and it doesn't make your hair look wet. So if you just want a little bit of a shine or just some extra conditioning on your ends, this is a good pickup. So I got that just because I'm having such good luck with the Natural Scents products. They had another one. Maybe I took a picture and I'll show it, but it was for kids, that spray it in your kids' hair and keeps them from getting lice. The smell or whatever it is in that spray, it keeps lice from getting in your hair. So if I got a picture, I'll post it if I still have the picture. Okay, I didn't get that because I don't have small kids and I'm not anywhere where I may get lice, so I passed on that one. Now this is where I look at the products within Dollar Tree, because you can get a better bang for your buck just within the products at Dollar Tree. Example, my favorite Flex Extra Hold shampoo, hairspray. I love this hairspray because it doesn't give me helmet head. I can spray it in my hair and I can run my fingers through my hair, and it doesn't get stuck. I love this. It's 4.5 ounces and I love it. However, I saw the Spa Luxury Professional Hairspray. This is 6 ounces, Super Hold, just like this is Super Hold. Much more. I tried it and I really, really like it. It works just as well as the Flex. You know, the Spa Luxury, they're killing it with their products. The masks, the lotions, the bath bombs. I mean, they're just nailing it. So I wanted to try it. And as much as I love my Flex, I get a bigger bang for my dollar by using the Professional Hairspray by Spa Luxuries. So I'm gonna move over to Spa Luxury Hairspray. Now, another thing where you get the most bang for your buck, I get these neat bleach tablets. They're in a tube like that. You get 10 to a cylinder. However, Home Bright now has them in the 20. They are the exact same tablet. They look alike, they're cut alike, they have the same stamping. So instead of getting 10 for $1.25, I get 20 for $1.25. So this is gonna go bye-bye, and this is what I'm gonna buy from now on. Okay, better bang for my buck, right? I get double for the same price. Another thing, now this is a little confusing to me. I've never been one to put the beads in my wash, but I tried it. But this is what was interesting. I saw the Home Bright, the Laundry Boost, and this is, let me get my granny glasses back on. This is the 4.5 fluid ounces, the 4.5 ounces of the beads. And then this is the, I don't know that has a company name to it. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest with you. Oh, please. Well, it's a Greenbrier product, so it's a Dollar Tree product. But anyway, this one has 10.5. So you got 4.5 ounces and you got 10.5 ounces of beads. So why the difference? This is more than half of this. So I got both because I wanted to try them out. And I poured a cap full of this in my wash. And then I poured a cap full of this in my wash. And they smelled exactly the same. I didn't smell anything different bringing the wash out of the washing machine, nor coming out of the dryer did I smell anything any different in these two. So could somebody explain to me why this is less than half of the size of this when they do the same thing? I'm confused. So, I mean, I like it. I could smell a little something. It wasn't overpowering, but yeah, it was good. All right, the next thing is I got this for $6, and this is so pretty. And I'm going to show a picture. They had red, gold, I think silver. They had the just a solid green, but isn't this beautiful? For $6. I think it's beautiful. It's called the Tinsel Wreath for $6. Tag looks like that. I think they all have the same tags, even their cards, their ornaments. But so I got that for $6. I think that is absolutely beautiful. I just cannot stop looking at it. Okay, I got that. And I know everybody's talking about the baskets, especially the baskets with the gold handles. When I look at them, they're kind of small. The ones with the gold handles. So I looked at it and I thought, well, they're really pretty, but they're just so small. So I got the green and the red of this size. Because I think this would be a great gift basket. Fill it full of tissue, and then with your gifts inside. I mean, you got plenty of room. This other baskets to me just looked a little too small. So here's the green and here's the red. Although I think for $1.50 that was a much, much better deal. And they're better, so whoever gets those baskets could use them for other things. I got this beautiful bow to go on a gift for $1.50. Oh, that is so, so pretty. So, so pretty. I mean, look at just this right here. To me, I cannot believe you get all of that for $1.50. And they had many colors, so I picked up one of those. Could not resist. I think that is absolutely beautiful. And then their gift bags. I picked up one gift bag just because of it just screams like Target to me. Dollar Tree is, I'm just so overwhelmed with the great products that Dollar Tree is bringing out this year. I got to stay out of the Christmas section. I have got to stay out of the Christmas section. With that is my Dollar Tree haul. I hope you found something that you really like. I am very curious as to why this is half the size of this, but they do the same thing. Don't buy the bleach tablets in the neat. Get the 20 bleach tablets from Home Bright. In hairspray, if you use hairspray, this is a great deal. I love my Flex, but this is a whole lot more and it does the same thing. I hope you have a great week. Be good to yourself. If you're not good to yourself, how can you be good to anybody else? My dog's over here getting a little bit antsy, so I'm going to go play with them. Bye.